Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now we're going to be carrying on with Penny Dreadful. We're on episode 3. It's called Predators Near and Far. Very quick recap because I just want to just get back into this show, man, really bad. So basically last time we just reunited with all of our cast to see what they've been doing, like their life after they defeated the darkness and everything. Everyone's kind of just gone off on their own separate thing. Vanessa Ives kind of slumped into this weird kind of like depressed, isolated kind of state, and then Ferdinand turned up and he basically gave her some help and sent her to a psychiatrist that had helped him in the past, but this psychiatrist turned out to be related to Joan Clayton, the woman, the cutthroat who helped Vanessa Ives last season. So it's this weird thing what I do like I said last time, I'm not too sure where to stand with her. Like I don't know if it's just an act, like she believes in the darkness and supernatural things and everything, or she honestly doesn't believe it. She's turned her back on like things to do with a family and a family heritage and stuff, and that's why she's gone into being a psychiatrist, because she doesn't believe it. Like she blatantly said last episode, like there's no other excuses, it's just you are ill. You have a mental condition, you are ill. There's nothing else, there's no other excuse. You know, like none of it matters. It's just you're ill, you know. So if that's how she really thinks, I think it will be kind of interesting to see like things happen and Vanessa kind of like show her like, look, this supernatural world does exist. Your family was right, and there might be something there, like some key bit of information that will help Vanessa defeat this new darkness, this new evil that we now know is Dracula. Like, okay. I'm on board. I'm willing to see where this is going to go. As far as like Malcolm went off to Africa to bury his friend. He ended up being attacked by some people, and then some guy named Kai Aitney turned up and helped him, and he basically said like he's more or less like Ethan's father. So I'm kind of interested to kind of see like if there is some type of like element of American Indians being connected to werewolves and everything, because he might be the reason why Ethan is a werewolf, you know. I think it could be really cool. Oh, and also Victor has kind of teamed up with Dr. Jekyll. Yes, Dr. Jekyll is now in the show. I reckon at some point we will see Mr. Hyde, you know what I mean? But anyway, they've both kind of teamed up now, saying that they're gonna try and revert Liddy back to the way that she was and everything. And if they fail, they're gonna kill her. It's like, okay. Yeah, the big kind of takeaway from the last episode, the big bad evil for this season, like I said earlier, is Dracula. Count Dracula. Of course it's going to be, man, you know. We've got Frankenstein's monster, to be more specific. We've got Dr. Jekyll, you know. Of course we're going to get a little bit of Dracula action. Yeah, we're going to get into this. Episode 2, Penny Dreadful, Season 3. Let's do this, man.
You are aware, sir, of the extremity?
Yes.
I mean, sir, the illegality. I mean, sir, we butcher them.
I believe that's what I'm paying for.
Well, I hope you have a memorable evening, sir.
Hello. This is like some fucking that movie Hostel. People pay to watch people get butchered or something. Sadistic fuckers, man, just sat there watching. What the fuck? Wow. Why have they saved her?
You are mine.
Okay. Okay. Oh man. So what's it, like a new plaything? Or is Lily looking to increase her ranks of, like with people who's been beaten and used, and she's trying to acquire troops? I feel like I'm watching fucking Westworld. William, the man in black, is just going to come walking around the corner in a minute on a horse.
But I've been on horseback for long stretches of my military career. I've learned how to hunt, track, and shoot from the saddle.
One-armed British man's gonna go into that desert and do some tracking, is he?
They're heading for a town noted as Cascabel. I shall apprehend him there.
And how do you know that?
All to the west of the desert. That area in pink on the map. What does it say?
Talbot Range.
The wolf is returning to his den.
All right. I'll get the man.
It would make sense that she would be kind of lurking nearby. Wow. What a change in locations, man. Same time period, but wow.
I've never heard my own voice.
You wouldn't like it. No one does.
Yep, it is true.
Let's start with sin. Have you sinned?
Everyone has sinned.
Including you?
Yes.
When?
How long is your cylinder?
Start with the first time.
Mina, right?
Apart from childhood indiscretions.
The main one.
The first of importance, then. I betrayed my dearest friend Mina on the eve of her wedding.
How?
I seduced her fiancé.
What was the result?
It led to catastrophe, and eventually her death.
You blame yourself for her death.
Indirectly.
What directly, then?
It's hard to say. Can you turn that off?
No. Tell me your story.
And if it involves murder?
Then let it.
And much beyond that?
What's beyond murder?
It's like, you ain't ready.
Can you believe?
Tell me.
Can you though?
Of that duality that makes us who we are, he is wholly evil.
Duality.
We are all two things in a way, are we not? Deep in the marrow. Angel and devil, light and dark.
Really?
The pull between the two is the active verb which energizes our lives.
Bit heavy-handed with that foreshadowing, isn't it? Bit too on the nose.
Now, you're intending to take me to your lab?
Oh yes, my lab. It's right over there. I work at Bedlam.
See, the question is, has he already turned, or is he going to actually do it in the show? Like the dialogue about how like everyone's like good and evil. Is it because he's already fucked up and Mr. Hyde is actually there now? You know what I mean? All I know is like he was working on some chemical shit and there was an accident and he turned into Mr. Hyde or something, right?
Will it work?
Can we make her more calm? Undoubtedly. Can we render the beast dormant? It's possible. But can we make her love you?
I want her back. As she was. But before I bring her to this place, show me what you can do.
It is kind of fucked up, man. It really is like...
I feel utterly alone. I don't even know who I am meant to be.
Looks like she just let it all out. It's like, shit, I need a cigarette after that.
Yes, Mr. Renfield.
Oh, your next appointment has been waiting.
In a moment.
I don't know why, but that name rings a bell to me. Is it Redfield? Wow, okay. See, I reckon she doesn't believe. And her listening to Vanessa is going to bring back memories of her own childhood, probably her mother, her grandmother, and make her realise that they was all telling the truth. Her family weren't crazy, you know. Oh shit, okay.
Where are you now, Ethan?
Outside of Cascabel. They're taking me home to see my father. Keep an ocean between us, old man.
I'll see you presently, my son.
Don't. I'm not the man you knew. There's blood on my teeth. And in my soul, I think.
Then you are the Apache I need.
I like that. I really think that there's some kind of connection with the fact that he's a werewolf and wolves in general and the Apache and everything. Bet ya. Because he said that he's not a Apache, and he was like, you are. The origin of the werewolf is Native Americans, the Apache, everything.
Which brings us, in the typically roundabout way of nature, to the arachnids. Take, for example, the modest desert scorpion.
Oh, wow.
Can any of you tell me about, say, the Omdurman scorpion? Yes.
Do you mean the Deathstalker scorpion, Dr. Sweet?
Why, yes, miss, I do.
I understand the smaller varieties are particularly venomous.
Wouldn't expect that, would you?
I would, actually. Not to mention, well, the albinos.
I like them too. I really do like them too. They've got like a natural kind of chemistry together. Even though I think her and Ethan, man.
Good day to you.
Vanessa Ives.
Miss Ives, yes. Good day.
He keeps forgetting. I like her. God, she's so beautiful, man. Oh. But that's something you don't really see a lot in this show, is her smile, you know?
The ones who used you. The monsters. Oh, you forgive them?
Would you have me forgive them?
No, no. We shall have, my dear, a monumental revenge.
Dolores 2.0. No, it's like she's just looking to increase her numbers. Like, we will have our revenge and strike down upon thee, and it's like, okay.
A monster, would you say?
I've seen monsters.
Or violently deranged, at least. So, let us see what miracles we can work.
Okay. I see the vein throbbing on his forehead. Shit. That's a nice touch. I like that, speeding up the footage. Once again, we're like, oh, excuse me, sir.
Will you not greet our guest? I could do with some water, sir, if you're so inclined.
Really? Really?
If you're in mind to have an adventure,
oh, wow.
Please meet me at the address noted below at 7:45 tonight. Sincerely, the woman you always forget, who is called Vanessa Ives.
See, that's old school, that is, man. Back then, you would have to send a letter. Nowadays, you just track them down on Facebook. Send like a friend request on a message, like, "Hi, you want to go for a drink tonight?" Shit.
Mud, pretty much. Like I say, there ain't no water between here and hell.
Oh shit.
You look sad. What did you do?
I killed the senator's son.
You come to a bad end anyway, huh?
Of that I have no doubt.
Then you're going to see. Kate nation-sti.
Ako kia chihaya. Ichisane jishkui.
Oh,
Hani gosi. Anchi de kerekle bikei abito. Idea da kos cliché da costibli. Tarakoza. Kuyun tarakoza. Tohaya. I would help you if I could.
What you can do for me is leave this room right now. You understand?
Bless you, son.
Oof.
Thank you, Mother.
Okay, so I'm guessing the old demon is like the original wolf. The original one. He's gonna turn and shit's gonna get real ugly. Yep. Shit.
How I've missed you.
What? Oh man. Oh.
Well, do you favour some coffee? Simpson's is open, I think.
Really?
Perhaps another time. I'm sorry.
What?
Of course.
Thank you for tonight. It's meant more to me than I can say. And I do look forward to the next time.
The Madagascar lemur.
I'll never forget your name again.
Okay, being all gentlemen. Okay. Come on, Victor. Like, I get it. To like a certain degree, I feel for him. But it's like, I know you love her, but let go, man. But this whole thing with Dr. Jekyll is going down a very dark road, man. It really is.
I created you.
I need no man to save me. And I think, in a way, I created you more than you created me.
I like her.
first love, Victor. You will recover.
Yep.
Please don't come here again. You will not like what I'm becoming.
You know, he's become like a seriously obsessed ex that's like, I can get her back. You know, if I do this and I make her see how, like, just make her see how I feel, and I can get her back, I can bring her around to the way I look at it, and start going down a dark road, man. A very dangerous dark road.
Give me blood, please.
Kneel, child. You will be flesh of my flesh.
Wow.
Blood of my blood.
No! No ways, Mr. Sweet Dracula. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Really? I was just really starting to grow to like the idea of Mr. Sweet and Vanessa, you know, hooking up, and I like that. I like that. Nice twist. I think the timing of the reveal is wrong. To do it on the second episode, I think they kind of missed. Me, I think I would have done the reveal at the end of like maybe like the fourth episode. You know, really like get to a point where Mr. Sweet and Vanessa grow really, really close, very intimate. Like maybe they've shared like their first kiss, like something where you think, okay, I'm really growing to like this concept of these two together, and then like you have the reveal and it's like, oh shit, he's Dracula. I think that would have been even better later on, not on episode 2, but okay. But then again, is that really Mr. Sweet? Or has Dracula I mean Dracula, has Dracula just took Mr. Sweet's form because his minions have come back and told him like, oh, Vanessa and Mr. Sweet are spending like a lot of time together, like maybe if you kill Mr. Sweet then you can take his form, and because Dracula can shapeshift, can't he? But then again, it kind of depends on what Dracula you're paying attention to, right? Or has he always been able to like shapeshift? But if Mr. Sweet is actually I'm trying to think, like, okay, Mr. Sweet has been seen indoors and we've seen him out in public at night, and vampires can move around during the day. They just got to like avoid direct sunlight. Like, I've seen way too many episodes of Buffy and Angel to know that. Like, like I'm a fucking expert on vampires. No, like, I don't know if that's like 100% confirmation that Mr. Sweet is Dracula. Like I said, he could have just took his form, but then again, wouldn't they have had some scene of that? Like, now he is, isn't he? Mr. Sweet is Dracula, the master of manipulation and seduction, and in a way, he has wooed Vanessa Ives. You know, he's made her smile and laugh, and instead of him being the one doing the chasing, she's kind of chasing after him by inviting him and taking him out somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I really do like that. I'm still shocked. Like, I'm actually shocked that like Mr. Sweet is actually Dracula. Okay. Okay. I feel like I really need to kind of like elaborate on Victor. Like I said, I think he's going down a real dark road, and if you take away the whole element of the show, like, oh, I've got this magic fucking solution that I've made, that and I only have to inject her and she will become nice and sweet again and she will love me. And if you take that away and you look at it from like the standpoint of the real world, like Victor's kind of on the verge of like kidnapping her and tying her up. Like all I need is just some time alone with her, so she'll love me again. One day she will love me again if I can just spend some time alone. I can talk to her, make her realise that we were meant to be. And this is a very dark, evil, fucked up road that Victor is going on. And I'm kind of shocked that Dr. Jekyll was willing to help him on that road, you know. But then again, like, fucking Dr. Jekyll is kind of fucked up himself, so fucked up. So fucked up. I think it's gonna end really, really bad. I really do. Yeah. Not good, man. Really is not good. As far as Ethan, I'm sticking to my guns on this. I really honestly think the Native Americans, the Apaches are connected to werewolves, and the old demon is like the main werewolf that they used to worship and whatnot, you know. And the old ones are the old tribes, the old tribe members. And maybe just through generations, like it just kind of gets to the point where that wolf gene has kind of faded, you know, unless you actually get bit and you turn. I don't know, man. You know what, fuck it, I think I might actually get the third one in now. Yeah, fuck it, I might actually do the next episode. We'll see how it goes. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright, I've been SiTHFuRion. I'll catch you in the next one, man.